possibility of a 7 through 12 model came to discussion several months ago. Our high school staff and our leadership team, and through site council and through other different meetings and with the board. So I'm just going to recapitulate kind of what we think would be a good delivery model with 4 things in place: school safety, instruction and delivery, facilities, and student services. And so what you see here is a 6-period model where truly there's a lot of research out there. All over the country, all over the world, there's 7 through 12 models. There's challenges, there's opportunities with those. We would never go into that without research, without data, without an A-rated staff for 8 straight years putting all their thoughts, and as well as the communities. So what you see here is a model set up to retain and sustain current programs and teachers and increase at the high school level. And then also, if the 7th and 8th did come to the high school facility, would be a separate school, and you would, if we go back just one, the opportunity for 7th and 8th graders to have specials, 2 each every 9 weeks, and then some, the enrichment programs, the extracurriculars, the opportunity to have their own school, and increased extracurriculars is out there and is a great opportunity. So then, part of that model we looked at, if we go to the next slide, is, well, again, a lot of research and a lot of thought on how we keep kids separate. And this high school is, I don't know who designed it, but it's truly built for kind of the red pieces there would be with the 7th and 8th graders would go. And it's separate buildings, separate bathrooms, separate gymnasiums on the bottom, separate drop-off pickup. And again, we would go into that with the safety of kids first, and supervision, and of course instruction and curriculum and those pieces. But this is kind of what the model looks like. And we've presented twice at our site council, we've presented several times at board meetings here, and we will continue to do so if this model comes about. And it's something that we're passionate about, we would work hard at, we feel comfortable that we could do this at our facility with the schools. And was there any questions from the board?
I have one thing I wanted to add in, Mr. Karuzas. I'm sorry, we kind of didn't chat about that when we reviewed our presentation, but Randy brought it up. It's a good point. Jeremy, could you go back one slide, please? And you look at the bottom, those bottom 5, those would be middle school teachers that are currently in our district delivering that middle school instruction. It wouldn't be high school teachers teaching core math, English, history, science, and those core subjects. If any restructure would take place, those teachers would be teaching that instruction, not the high school teachers teaching the math in the high school. It would be the middle school teachers teaching that. And so it would be middle school instructors teaching core academics to middle school students. And that was one thing I did want to address. So we're going to move through the presentation and give the board a chance for some questions. Only a couple slides left from Jay and Scott. Jay and Scott.